Hello, welcome to my channel, and welcome to this Tarot Thursday reading. So I'm filming this right after I did my Tarot Tuesday, which was a pick a card. So if you feel called to look at that pick a card video, definitely go ahead and do so. But this is just going to be a generalized reading, not a pick a card for this Tarot Thursday reading. And what Spirit so far wants you to focus on, because I really felt like these cards were what Spirit wanted you to focus on, because as I was looking, I was shuffling a different tarot deck, but then I kept glancing at this other one, and I just kept hearing like, focus on this, focus on this. Not telling me to focus on only shuffling that deck, but what you should be focusing on in your life. And we got the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. And so what this is telling me is I definitely feel like Spirit wants you to focus on your wisdom, the things that you already know. But also I'm also really getting a spiritual aspect from this, especially with how the Page of Swords has this sparkle around his bow and arrow, which I wish it would focus a little bit better. But I think you can kind of see it. So this could be something for some of you that spiritually that you do, if that resonates with you. But just any wisdom that you know. Conformity. Maybe even taking direction on, I was just kind of hearing more traditional business. Maybe you're taking over a business. Whatever this Hierophant card means for you, the Page of Swords is definitely saying that this is a new beginning for you. Especially, I was kind of more so getting mental clarity. Maybe you were a little unsure, and that's why you're here. You're a little unsure, but Spirit is saying, listen to your wisdom. Focus on your wisdom. Focus on your knowing. Yeah, I just had to double check something. I was like, it's an established institution. Some kind of institution. So kind of like something that you're part of, a business, some kind of traditional group, kind of getting church, like church vibes, religious vibes. But a religion that has more spiritual aspects to it, possibly. Not just religion in the sense of just like you follow these rules, but a more open religion. Maybe you're gonna start something new. Change people's minds about some things. Bringing some of your own wisdom into this group in a more spiritual aspect, and maybe the Hierophant is tradition, but if we're also talking about new beginnings, we can take some of what was old and bring in something new. So maybe you're trying to find this balance. Let's go ahead and see what we have in our other tarot cards that wanted to pop up. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this. I love this. I love this. I think we're nailing it. And this serves as just confirmation with these cards. So we have the High Priestess, a very, very magical card. And kind of makes me feel like if we have the Hierophant too, really does tie in to being some kind of spiritual leader. That's kind of what I'm feeling like this person is standing there. And if this isn't something spiritual for you, this is just a very heavy thing. Um, not maybe not church. Just take it as it resonates with you, because this is, again, it's a general reading, and it's going to be different, a little different for everybody, unless I'm nailing it on the head for you. But I really do feel like you're going to be stepping into your own spiritual power, your own spiritual wisdom, and sharing it with others. And this is going to be birthing something brand new in such a powerful way, because we have the Empress here. It's just going to be such a fruitful new beginning. Yeah. And you're just going to, maybe this is something that you've actually been working on for a while, but we're trying to establish, and now you're finally the ringleader, and you got the Nine of Pentacles here, and you're actually going to see all of this come into fruition for you and for others too. And this is going to be so prosperous for you. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune card. This is so lucky. Okay, so if you had any doubts of whether this is going to succeed or not, it's definitely going to succeed. I'm also kind of getting maybe starting if maybe this is for some of you, starting your own spiritual journey, a new beginning on a spiritual journey. Yeah. Birthing your own spiritual journey. Standing in your power, standing up and being like, this is what I believe in. Sharing your beliefs. You also have Joyous Elixir. Sip in happiness, let laughter fill your heart. Anybody who we also have a lot of red. And I just see this passionate, this loving energy, this joyous energy coming through. Anybody who may be against you, it's not going to faze you. You're definitely somebody who's just gonna laugh it off. Not really laughing at them, but you're just gonna be like, okay, sure. If that's what you think, okay. It's not gonna faze you. This is the energy that's coming through. It's just not gonna faze you. We have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Okay, with Dolphin. Dolphin also has a very playful energy. So that kind of goes in with that Joyous Elixir. We also have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Unicorns are also, at least to me, just like very magical beings, very special beings. Using your intuition, using your wisdom to make beneficial changes to an institution, a church, for yourself. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. And you got more orange, this more reddish orange coming through. It's a very powerful energy. There may be some deception trying to come in, like what we were just talking about with anybody who may think this isn't going to work out for you, but you're not going to listen to them. But this also is showing, I think, your desire for what it is that you want. And eyeing this card that's been sitting up on top, we have acceptance. Accept others and yourself, welcome new opportunities. So that's definitely the energy that you are bringing in, but I also feel like those who do support you are going to be accepting of you. I also have a bunch of red butterflies in this image too. This beautiful, loving, passionate transformation. And then also these butterflies, I can't tell if they're coming in or going out. I don't think it really matters. This could be people that you're letting in. This could be people that you're going out the door to go meet. Yeah, I don't think it really matters which direction of the door you or others are going through. But I feel like this door is just going to stay wide open. And you're going in to this positive red energy. But also the butterflies in that image I'm looking at, when they're in that red energy, they're actually the same color as the blue room. And then the butterflies that are in the blue room are actually the same energy as the red outside. So I feel like there's this equal balance between you and others, which, yeah, you have this acceptance. You're accepting of them, they're accepting of you. It's so beautiful. We have tree, but I also really love that it's a cherry blossom in this deck, in this specific deck, because cherry blossoms also talk about new beginnings. And it says health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. This could be representing you, regardless of gender. And I feel like for majority of you, yeah, that is. It's kind of like this high priestess card that we were talking about, standing in your own power, your own intuition, your own wisdom. You may, yeah, because we also had deception with the snake. Okay, this is also talking about enemies too, but there's some obstacles, okay, that you've either had to go through or you are going through right now. There's a challenge, maybe a little bit of a block. It's not going to do anything to you, okay? So if you're here wondering, like, hey, kind of have this challenge going on right now, is it going to resolve? It's going to resolve. It's not. It's not going to harm you in any way, because then you also have love on your side. Okay, love and affection, the acceptance. Does it say acceptance on here? No. After just doing the pick a card, there was a lot about romance in that pick a card reading. I'm not really getting romance here. Maybe for a small few of you it could be in relation to romance, but I think it's just this very loving, powerful, passionate acceptance and caring for others, others caring for you. A lot of giving. You're going to be reaching out to the right people. We also have balance here too. We were just talking about balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. also like this card because it makes me actually think of that Page of Swords because of the feathers. Feather, to me, makes me think of birds, like flight, air. Swords are air is the air element in tarot. So bringing in that balance, bringing in that new beginning. Since we do have this loving, passionate energy, I'm going to go ahead and use the Romance and Love deck. Because maybe for a small preview, like I said, it could be about actual romance, romantic love. But I think regardless of what this is, whether romantic or not, this loving, passionate energy, this deck is going to help bring in a little bit more. We got this. This deck is just speaking to me confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities. Believe in your own spiritual work too. Believe in your abilities for your spiritual work. This one felt like it wanted to come through. Relax, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So yeah, just relax in the moment, relax in this togetherness with people. This one wanted to come out, felt like relax, and the people that accept you and that you accept them for who they are. Just gonna feel so relaxed in this energy. We also have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah, be who you are. That was a channeled message in pile 1, I believe, in the Pick a Card on Tarot Tuesday. Be who you are. So maybe that's for you too. That affirmation is for you. I didn't really channel an affirmation for this reading. So maybe that was what wanted to come through for you guys as well. Just be you. I'm hearing trust in you. That's what I was hearing. Trust in you. So kind of like trust in your intuition. You're not wrong. You're so loving. Yeah, if anybody's telling you that you're not loving, be wary of possessive partners. Be wary of anybody that wants to hold you back. We got romance. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. So, this passion, this love, this balance, this acceptance is on the horizon. So just be open to that. And then you have adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Okay, just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey individually as you reach this point, but also enjoy the journey when you do find these people who accept you. I kind of see you like coming together, like you're having a get together at your house and you're all sitting in your living room, just having a very chill, relaxed time, just sitting back, talking, maybe sharing experiences. I was hearing like spiritual experiences. Just smiling and having, a good time. I think just a couple more and then we'll end it. Union. You're gonna have this beautiful union. This yin and yang, this balance. Love that for you guys. Rest your mind, ceaseless thought drowns the soul's voice. So if you are, running, your mind's just running with possibilities, maybe other people's opinions, just rest your mind, okay? Because, yeah, ceaseless thought drowns the soul's voice. If you are running others' opinions through your mind, you're not going to be open to your intuition, okay? You're going to be blocking yourself from that. I feel like we want another card too, but yeah. If you can rest your mind, maybe take a break from these people who don't accept you. That's what I was literally just going to say. I was going to say just meditate. Meditate on your intuition. Silence is the universe's language. That's funny. I was literally just going to say that. Yeah, just sit in silence for a bit. Okay, clear your head, stay away from the negativity, and just give yourself a chance to listen to you. Listen to your own intuition, listen to your own spirituality. If you're somebody who does tarot like this, you could even just sit in silence with your tarot deck. Sorry about that. Maybe that was just them being like, hey, yeah, listen to that. Even though I just said sit in silence. And then we have to be loud. Have to be loud about it. Oh my gosh. Finding self-love too. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Giving yourself love, giving you that time to sit with yourself in your own energy, in your own intuition, allowing yourself to heal. Those answers are going to come clearly to you. And then just stick with them and be in your own power, because again, anybody who's against you, they don't have power over you. Okay? Not unless you let them. Don't let them. This deck is speaking harmony. Harmony is the beautiful melody in relationships. And that includes relationship with yourself. Okay. So, if anything, the affirmation I can end you guys with is just love, accept, love, love for yourself, love for others, share love, and the right people are going to come to you. Okay. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Bye.